What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Yamo from the CommonHype, and today we are in the new spot. Now you might notice it looks a little different from the last time we were here. Probably wonder why I have a checkbook in my hand. It's because I wrote a fat check to our contractor to get a bunch of this done. Already, just seeing these little steel quote unquote walls, it's crazy. It's really piecing everything together and it's becoming everything that we want it to be. So let me take you on a little tour right here. Podcast room, like we said. Bryson's photo room / office. He'll get into both of those here soon. Obviously we have this big oval. We don't have the glass display case yet. Imagine these flooring is gonna be put up. We're putting some vinyl over it. It's gonna look really, really nice. A white and gray speckled floor almost. And when you guys see the floor, you'll understand what we're talking about. Now these two side shelves right here is where we're gonna house all of our clothing and our shoes. The thought is, they're a little weird, but imagine we're gonna take these little shelving holders. We're taking those out. We're pushing this stuff out right here, which is just plywood right here. And imagine we're gonna have hats sitting on top of here, maybe some shoes going all the way across this top part right here. Everything's gonna be painted white. So when you're seeing all of this, imagine everything being painted white. The shelving is going to fit perfectly within these two walls right here, and it's just gonna slide right in, and we're building custom LED lighting underneath. So each shelf will be individually lighted, as well as if you can squeeze underneath here, right, there's an LED strip right here. Think of that with shelving right underneath it. So we're gonna have 4 shelves on each, what would you call this? Box? On each box. When we said in the last video, there's gonna be 2 shoe shelves, and then there's gonna be a clothing rack shelf. So there's gonna be a pole in this middle one right here. We're gonna put hangers on, and it'll be like our own CommonHype apparel and stuff. And then we're gonna keep these bases down below, which can also hold shoes right there. So every 2 is gonna be shoes and then clothing. And that's gonna be mirrored on both sides. Now walking back to the warehouse, this is the wall that's gonna separate the warehouse from the actual retail space. This is the door that's gonna go smack dab in the middle right here. Ran into a little bit of an issue because the wall coming from side to side here, as you guys can tell right above, that circular feature that is within this entire building, it gets a little dicey right here. So we had to basically cut it off at a 90-degree angle up top to connect it to this floating wall or whatever. I'm not a contractor, I don't know what the terminology is, but it actually looks really good. So once that gets drywalled off, put stuff up there, not thinking we will, but you could actually put some stuff in there. So maybe if we got any calls, bare bricks or anything, we may shove them up there, but don't really think anything's gonna be put up there. Warehouse space, walls are going to be painted white. In between each door right here, there's gonna be 2 additional outlets. Because we're gonna be working all the time, we need the space. This side is still undecided. We haven't really figured out where everything's gonna go. The only thing we've kind of figured out is that there's gonna be a fridge right here for the employee break room, as well as a countertop going across. Underneath is gonna be open. They're gonna put a faucet right here. So this is where employees can fill the bucket up to mop and do all that stuff, as well as maybe some cubbies up here and for pantry stuff. And then maybe the office is gonna go over here or on this side. We still haven't figured that out quite yet.
Bathroom got done.
Bathroom got done, yes. They did finish the bathroom, so Brian, give them a little peek. Nice flooring, hot water, toilet. That's all we need. Don't need to overcomplicate a bathroom. They're gonna put a mirror in there here shortly. But Brian, I want you to talk about the podcast and the photo studio room.
All right, so Brandon mentioned these walls went up. When we walked in today, we just got the call a couple days ago that we're gonna get walls up and get it done by this one guy who's basically doing everything. And he's already killing it because these got up basically overnight, it seems like. So right here, you guys can see there's gonna be a pocket on each side. Trying to keep everything very symmetrical here, as well as trying to keep that rounded theme. And I think right now it's coming together really, really well. So these will be windows. If we want you guys to see into what we're doing, if we're shooting a lookbook in here, or we're filming a podcast and it's during the day, and you guys wanna kind of peek in, see what's going on in here, these windows will be there. Obviously we can close them if we need to. Kind of talked about trying to follow the wall around this rounded curve, but just didn't really work out that well. This ended up being the best solution, which we're really happy with. So these are where the doors are gonna be. Again, it's the same on both sides. Have a door here, we'll come in. So we talked about the floor in here. We're gonna do something different. What our original plan was, and I think we talked about in the first video, is that we were gonna epoxy both floors in the both studios and in the back. Right now, we're kind of ahead of schedule, which is really good, and fingers crossed that we remain ahead of schedule. A way cheaper alternative is basically to wax these floors, get rid of the blue tile around the border, match it with these, and fill it out across, and then wax it up, clean it up, and it should give it that shine again. So we're gonna see how it looks and if they can even find this exact tile to match it. If they can, then we'll probably end up just buffing it. If not, then we'll probably gonna do a different vinyl. My vision with the photo studio and kind of what I wanna be shooting in here every day, I want it as plain as possible. So I'm not a huge fan of the speckle on the floor, but at the end of the day, once it's cleaned up, it's gonna look a lot better. So kind of just play it by ear and see what happens. Worst case, it's something we could always change later, but we're not trying to be changing stuff like the second we move in. These are gonna get lit up, so we're gonna put some small lightings in these. They knocked out the cubbies from the last time you guys saw the last video. So we're gonna have lighting all the way here. My desk is gonna be over here. I'll be chopping it up. That's basically how it goes for the photo studio. In the photo studio, it's essentially the same thing. We're just gonna light it up, and it's just cool to see the walls in here. I just feel like we're inching a little bit closer. We're hoping just to have everything done by August, but at this point we could get into July a little bit if necessary, but we also wanna make sure we're taking the right amount of time to market and make sure that we get enough content of the store before we actually open the doors. Yeah, that's just a little update on the store right now. We're gonna head to the store and film there.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is, I don't even know what day it is. All right, we're gonna get into some boxings today. We got a package from our boy Chase over here. Oh, Nike purple SB box, huh? What is that? Don't worry, it's Gilbert, buddy. Pink pigs. I did see you pick these up the other day. It's an interesting shoe. Brandon really likes them. They move actually well in store, so we'll give Brandon that one. No PO though, or note. Shout out to that guy. This one looks it's already been halfway open.
USPS trying to hit a lick, huh?
Yeah, trying to hit a lick on this. This one does have a note and a PO. Perfect. 11.5, core purple dunk. Many are trying to get these for the summer. You probably should before they go up, because I think they are going to go up. It's a great dunk right there.
Wow, hot take, huh?
Thank you to my boy, Who's Who. It's his Discord right there, all right? Last but not least, from our boy Edgar out in Van Nuys, California, huh? I don't even know where that is. This deal was for a size 13 Yeezy Zebra. We agreed on price. My Discord is theplug3000, all right? You know he's plugged, and he's got 3,000. You even put his phone number if you want to call him. Size 13. Zebra 350. Brandon
13,
really loves
huh?
these. Yeah, so I'm at
Great
13
size.
people. If you guys want to go shop size 13, go to the shop by size, go down to 13. I'll be right there for you.
Speaking of which, Drew, a couple pickups we've made. A couple from SneakerCon.
Uh-huh.
Remember those homage to homes?
Yep.
Sold. Remember those black toes?
Sold.
Sold. Great job. We had them for great prices, didn't we?
At the end of the day, if you guys see us get a good deal at SneakerCon, we're gonna try to give you the best deal online as possible. We're not trying to be, we're just trying to give you guys a good deal too. So if you ever see anything used or some of those higher end tickets that we get a good deal on, you guys see a good price on them, that's legit. We're trying to give you guys a good price. Show up.
All right, we need your opinions on a couple of shoes. Both size 13, by the way, which they could shop where?
Online 24/7, brand new, all online. May have used soon. Turbo green size 13, huh? You priced it?
Not yet.
All right, I'll price it.
These are the Nar Hunters.
I've seen these a lot lately. Not a huge fan. Get out of the shower and wipe myself off with this, I maybe would, but other than that, no. It's just got this weird like towel material.
It's cool because the swoosh is removable.
Definitely cool. I wouldn't wear it without the swoosh though. Like, what are you gonna? You gonna wear it without?
The right shoe doesn't have it, but the right shoe has it, but it's almost like a barber clip
I
or
would say
something. I
like
don't know.
for someone that like loves SBs and actually like skates them or like wears them a lot, this is a great shoe. It looks
a great
mad
skate
comfortable. Mad comfortable. I like the white bottom too, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Design's cool, concept's cool. I would never wear them.
I think we have them for like $275.
$275?
Yeah,
Oh,
pretty good price.
that's not bad for a black. All black SB size 13
Yeah.
available at CommonHype.com, shop 24/7. I have men's sizes, women's sizes. I have sections for you guys. Air Force Ones, lows, mids, highs, Yeezy 350s, 500s. I mean, I try to make it easy as possible on you guys, all right?
Check these essential tees. These
Really?
new designs are pretty gas, I'm not gonna lie. It's a 1977 collection.
Kind of like this color. Don't love the print though.
Yeah, it's a little weird print.
It's fuzzy.
It is fuzzy.
That's sick. Fire concept. Love the color.
The tag, you see the hang tag? It's now a little darker.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. I wish I would have picked up a couple pieces from this one, for sure. Like the sweats and the crew neck and stuff, and I didn't end up doing it. 1977 is pretty fire. Where can we shop this, Brandon?
CommonHypeAZ.com, G.
24/7 on the essentials tab. We have a ton of essentials, so make sure you guys go check it out. Anything else you want to look at?
Yes, 2 more coming this way.
Jordan Becker SB Dunks 2018. It's actually seen a couple pairs of SneakerCon in LA when we were in LA. Did you see a couple? Interesting shoe. Would never wear it, but it's kind of cool. Obviously, I love the message and the concept behind it. I'm more just talking about the colorway. I think the colorway's fire, just not wearable for me, personally.
You like the Oakland A's, though.
I do, but I think it's just hard. This inner liner.
Yeah.
I just haven't worn an SB Fat Tongue yet, so not for me, but I like them.
And then these 2 down here just came in sore.
I did see these. You posted these. These
did.
white and black ones, classic.
Orange label is what they're called.
Reminds me of like when you would walk in the Zoomies back in the day and you see a pair of like the DCs, just the nice white and black color, pretty simple, pretty easy.
The DCs or the, what were we talking about?
Janowski's.
Janowski's.
Yeah, reminds me of gun bottom. Huge gun bottom guy. Brandon hates gun bottoms. I love gun bottom. Just a classic. I used to wear DCs growing up, so gun bottoms are fire. These, what are these called?
Dorothy SBs.
The Dorothy SBs. Huh?
Yes.
I like the picnic in the middle, in the inside.
The picnic.
It's like a picnic table cover.
It's like checkerboard.
Color's overall tough. Just a hard wear for sure. Pretty sick shoe though. What size is it?
11.
Brand new, huh?
Yeah.
Shop that at CommonHype.com.
You can. It does not have a box lid though. Came from the outlets back in the day.
Hey, that means it's more rare.
Yeah.
Right?
That's it.
Anything else you want to look at? All right, ladies and gentlemen, it has come to my attention. We have breaking news. There is orange
Lobster's coming out. You guys have all maybe have seen it on all the sneaker pages, all the news outlets. It is true. The orange pair is coming out, and I may cop the orange pair.
Really?
I'm not even gonna lie. I like the orange. I don't know how I feel about all orange though. That's the only thing I'm like.
They're not all orange though.
Yeah, but they're a lot mostly orange. Like starfish aren't like really orange. You know what I'm saying? But and you like look at these. You're telling me they're not gonna release orange? We have the blue pair in store, green and purple. We've been buying a lot of these, and honestly, a lot of them move for us. This is like one of the most classic, I think. Like when you think SBs, people think of lobsters.
Do you think those go up now that the orange ones?
I do.
Yeah.
Because these ones are gonna be more rare. I don't know how many orange they're dropping yet. Everything really depends on how much drops. Stock, and they don't really release stock numbers, so it's really hard to tell. So the orange could tank the market because they could drop 500,000 of them. You never know, but I hope they don't do that.
I really think that these increase the prices though.
Yeah, because now it's a pack.
Yeah.
For sure, right?
Yeah.
Then the red.
Remember the red and yellow ones we saw at Blitz?
Wow. If you guys haven't seen that, go back and watch our video from Blitz. There's 1 and 2. So make sure you go watch both those, and you'll see the super rare pair we saw, which is pretty sick. There's a red one, right?
Yeah.
Fully red?
Yeah. It's like a red and black. Johnson has them in the collection.
Yeah, I've seen them. So that's the only one we're missing, and then that one from Project Blitz.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're gonna
Half
add
the
one
pack.
more to the pack, it's a pack. So if you guys go shop on our Instagram, CommonHype.az, you guys can look. We post used and new every day. We only sell used through the story, so make sure you look at that. This blue one right here is an 11.5 at $1,200, which I think is a fire price. Really good condition. Like obviously a little dirt at the bottom, but not a ton of star loss. Just overall good condition on the top and the uppers. We got this green pair right here for the ladies.
Special box.
Special box 8.5, or my, I thought this was lost. My restart that. Okay, then we got the green pair right here, 8.5, 950 used, which you don't see the green one a ton.
Special box, Drew.
And special box, Brandon
Yes.
says. I don't know, these are tough. I was never into them, but now I'm looking at them. These
The
are pretty
greens are
tough.
wild.
The white outline, I haven't noticed. I don't know. I guess I've never really looked. And then this purple lobster in a 9.5 for 800. This one's pretty clean. Obviously a little star loss on the top right there, but overall, I mean, if you're finding these in used condition, they're not going to be perfect most of the time because these are older. But these are fire. So if you guys want to shop those, hit us up on Instagram, or we'll post them on Instagram so you guys can see. Just hit the DMs. You only have to pay $15 for shipping, and we'll get them out to you same day.
All right, just a couple unboxings today. This one is from a guy named Jordan. Let's see what he sent us. Not really buying a lot lately. If you guys are in the cash out server, I still buy some stuff, but I'm very selective. And I'm very picky about the price that I pay. Ooh,
Interesting.
good one. 9.5 band 2016 Jordan 1 High. I actually gifted this pair to Bryson for his birthday a while ago, and he's actually beat his. This is a 9.5, so it is my size. You know, I don't know if I wear it for the piggies, but I really do actually got to sell this because I've been trying to keep a lot of personals lately, and I gotta stop. It's hard to say no.
Hey, man.
Say that. But
You
yeah,
know I know.
only thing missing is insoles in here, and then extra laces. But other than that, band 2016s right here. Once we legit check these, we will post them on our Instagram. Remember, all of our used shoes are available on our Instagram stories at CommonHype.az. If you don't see it on the story, you can always message us too for this specific shoe. But if we don't have it, we'll let you know that we don't
Used
have
has been flying when we post it too, so be quick if you see
Used
it.
has been flying. Oh no, this is supposed to be for Vic. So yeah, it was only one box.
Fair enough.
Yeah, there it is. All right, well,
All right,
that
boys.
concludes the unboxing.
Yes, sir.
Number 1 on the list of top 5 sneakers under 250 is going to be the Jordan 1 Mid Linen. Now, this is a college gray colorway is what they officially call it. I really like this shoe. People are going to be in the comments like, oh, it's a mid. There's a lot of people that actually wear mids. A ton of people wear a ton of mids because we sell this shoe like crack. So this is going to be number 1 on shoes under 250 bucks. Let's go to list number 2. Coming in at number 2, we have the Supreme Air Force 1 right here. And I think this is a shoe that everybody likes. You have the white colorway, the black colorway, and then you have the wheat colorway as well, which you can find some pairs for under 250. But these two shoes right here are great sellers. Air Force Ones are the most sold Nike shoe on planet Earth, and adding a little Supreme hit to the back heel right here never hurts anything. Again, all white colorway. You can also swap them with the Supreme laces that come with these, and then on the inside you have the Nike Air sign with the Supreme logo right above it. So again, this is a colorway that you can wear basically every single day, along with the black colorway and the wheat colorway. Coming in at number 3, we have the Reverse Panda 2022s. These are actually called the Nike Dunk Low Black White 2022. Again, you got the reverse colorway of this. Really like this shoe because you get the white swoosh and the white laces, so that really offsets the all black toe box right here and the black color blocking on this shoe as well. Black sole, which means it's less likely to get dirty. You got that nice white midsole right here. This is a great everyday shoe, especially if you're someone who likes wearing plain colors like myself. But under 250 all day. You can grab these on CommonHypeAZ.com.
Like they could look nice with you could dress those up or down. I've heard, we've had some fathers come in and buy them and say they'll wear them with a polo and pants, church and stuff, and they still look nice because it's not too much, but it looks nice.
Again, a great colorway, and you can find these on CommonHypeAZ.com. Next up, one of the best colorways and one of the most comfiest shoes out there right now, gonna be the New Balance 550s. This colorway is specifically called the white and grays. We also got a couple different styles like the black shadows right here, as well as some ALDs, but the ALDs are a lot more expensive than this base colorway right here. Easily wearable, right? Very neutral colors, kind of like a neutral gray Jordan 1 Low in a sense, but these are just really, really comfy. You can find these on CommonHypeAZ.com for 250 bucks. New Balance is just a sneaker company that's coming back from the underground, so to speak. They weren't huge in the sneaker community, but now over these past couple of years, they've been dropping some really great silhouettes that are incredibly comfortable, which is what a lot of sneakerheads are going for nowadays. And again, with the white and gray colorway right here, you can just never go wrong with it. So again, if you guys love this shoe, you can shop them online, CommonHypeAZ.com. We basically have a full size run on the website, and it's just a really cheap, great everyday shoe. Last but not least, we have the Yeezy Slide in the pure colorway. Now you could also grab an Onyx colorway as well, but the pure colorway I'm personally choosing for this video just because it's the most neutral and it's the most wearable colorway in my opinion. You got that nice tan color right here. Now the restock pairs compared to the OG pairs are a lot comfier just because they have this new material to them, whereas the old pairs are more of a rubber material, as you guys can see with this resin colorway right here, just very rubbery. And as these ones just have, what would you call this?
Stippled.
They kind of feel, they have more of a give.
Yeah, they have more of a give. I have the suit colorway in the OG pair, and it actually really hurt my my feet just because I have a really high arch, and the restock pairs are great for my high arches. It lets it flat my feet, and they're a lot more comfortable and wearable in my opinion. So the pure restock pair you can never go wrong with. We sell these for $250. They fly for us, along with the Onyx colorway as well. You guys can grab these, I mean, basically every single time Yeezy Supply restocks them, but they're not easy to grab. And if you go to your local sneaker events, you go to a shop, I know they're selling for, upwards of $250 to $350. I saw one shop selling a pure restock pair for $350, which is criminal in my opinion. But you can grab these on CommonHypeAZ.com for 250 bucks. We have most sizes, and I think you just need to have a Yeezy Slide in your collection if you're a collector out there. So I do have a couple honorable mentions here. Now these are shoes that I didn't include in this video just because we personally don't sell them for $250. They're in the $275 to $300 range. I know a lot of the comments by now are probably like, you're missing a ton of shoes, which I understand. I understand you guys look at StockX, Go, whatever the case is. We've got the Fossil Rose colorway right here. Bryson already picked up a personal of these. I got a personal of these. Johnson has a personal of these. Just a great colorway. Now, a little more difficult to wear because you got this baby blue along with this almost like a clay color, which is really called Fossil Rose color. Not an easy color to wear, but if you can piece it together with something nice, this is a great shoe, especially for the summer. It's a lot lighter than most of the other Dunks are, especially with this same suede. You look at the ceramic, the veneers, those are a lot louder, where these are a lot more subtle. Number 2 on the honorable mention list, neutral gray lows. Kind of like the New Balances right here, as I was mentioning earlier. Same color blocking, but just you need a pair of these in the collection, in my opinion, especially if you're an older OG out there. Johnson loves to wear these with everything. He wears these to work all the time. My dad really likes these. I really enjoy them. Bryson does, Drew does. Really the whole team here at CommonHype really enjoys these sneakers because you can wear them with almost anything and you can get away with it. Plus the Jordan 1 Low is extremely comfy. The way they made this shoe, it's a great sneaker. And then last but not least, we have the Championship Court Purple colorway. This is a colorway where, again, a little harder to wear because of that purple. Here in Phoenix, everybody's a Suns fan, so these sell really great for us. We personally sell these for $300 to $325. White toe box, purple color blocking, you cannot go wrong. Purple bottom sole as well. So just a great, simple shoe that you just can't go wrong with, and you can grab these as well on our website. So let me know what you guys think about our list down in the comments below. Again, I didn't include every single shoe, just my personal favorites that I was choosing from this video. So if you're gonna comment on this video, just know that there's a lot more options out there. Those are just my personal favorites for 2022 and summer 2022 for that matter. So be sure to drop a like if you did enjoy this list, comment down below because we respond to every single comment, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. That's gonna wrap up today's video. We thank you for tuning in, and we will see you in the next